Hi, boys and girls. Only one video today. And today, it's just a big old reminder of all the things you still have in your kindergarten kit that you might just be able to use in a fun way this summer. Okay? So, first of all, the most important thing, I think, is your writing folder. Now, there have been a lot of times, that's my paper, sorry, that I have given you empty books. Okay? Now, you can use those all summer to write about anything you want. And there's also books in there that you've already finished. Well, you can decide if you want to keep them in your writing folder or if you have a special place to put them. But think about all the things you do every single day. Wouldn't it be great to write it down so that other people can read about it? You can write about special little trips you go on. Maybe you're going to go to a pool or a lake. Maybe you're just going to help mom with grocery shopping and you want to write down the things that you need to buy. And you can bring that book with you every time you go grocery shopping and help to find those items. There's all kinds of reasons to write down things. Maybe you woke up in the morning and you say, I had a crazy dream. I am going to make a dream book. Or maybe you say, oh, there's so many things I want to do this summer. I'm going to put them all in a book so that when I do them, I can check them off. Write, 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 and read. Don't forget your writing folder. Another thing that you have in your kit are all of your number bond papers. There was a blank one that you kind of made yourself. Everywhere you go, you can look at things and say, there's a number bond for that. Maybe you see a stop sign. How many sides on a stop sign? 8. What? Oh, 4 on this side, 4 on that side. That's a number bond. Maybe your mom or dad gave you a bowl of cereal and there were 14 strawberries in it. 14. What two numbers would make 14? If it's a teen number, it's a 10. 10 and 4. You can use these tools all summer, not for school stuff, but for fun stuff, right? And this, well, maybe you do want to play school, and practice. They're all in there. And you've got a whiteboard that you get to keep too. Maybe you want to write down, if you're playing school, you want to write down the letters. Maybe if you're playing outside and you want to build something with sand, you could draw a picture first of what you want that to be like. That's what carpenters do. They make pictures of what they're going to be building, and then they do it. Bridge builders and architects and road builders, they all draw it first. Use your tools for that. And don't forget, you have a word ring. Oh my goodness. You could practice reading them. And once you can read them, mix them all up. Try it that way. What about writing them? What if someone reads the word to you? Can you write it down? I just think that kind of stuff is fun because it makes my brain grow and I love to challenge it. You also have this ring with all the cards on it. Now, I know some of them are easy, right? One. Ready? What's that one? 5. That's pretty easy. Even this one is pretty easy. 6. Now, watch what happens when you put one more in the middle for 6. You know that's 7. Now, we didn't practice 8 and 9 and 10 so many times, but you could do it, couldn't you? Or 10, and you take out your number bond and put 10 here. What two numbers could you put there? You could put 5 and 5. Or you could put 8 and 2. Or you could put, if I cover these up, I'll cover all 3 up. How many are left? 7 and 3. They work together. But practice those because we didn't really get to the 8, 9, and 10. And you might need to practice those a little bit. Science notebook. Now, we talked about how you could go back and say, we did We made some butter in class. Look, I have everything here because I wrote it down. If I don't remember how to do it, I can go on the YouTube page and I can find that lesson. Oh, remember the dissolving pumpkins? Well, what if you're outside and you want to try something you've never done before? Could you design your own experiment? There's lots of empty pages, boys and girls, and this belongs to you now. This is your science notebook. Will you watch the stars? See if they're in the same place tomorrow night. Will you see where the sun is at different places in the day? You know, using your sunglasses. What about live creatures like bugs? Can you find where creatures live outside and record it in your notebook? So much to do. Oh, and remember our game board? Sure, a deck of cards. Anytime you pull out a deck of cards and say, you know, Mom, Dad, you want to play with me? There's math. And if they're a little busy, you can play the Make 10 game all by yourself once you practice a little. Okay. So as you can see, there's so much to do. And in your bag, there are some things we never got to. If you feel like it, go ahead. I think there might have been a book from way back in September or October. There's a few other things in there. Oh, your module notebooks. Moms and dads might need to help. Well, there is one page that would be great for you to look at today. And it's not just one page, I'm sorry, it's a packet. Parents, these are the only pages that I assigned that came out of the module 6. We did a lot of the three-dimensional work together verbally, but I thought maybe if you gave your child one of these, it would really help with the mental math. They don't need to do it all in one sitting. Some kids will. If you find that your child is struggling with these, 5 take away 4, 5 take away 3, you can take out your rods. You can give them 5 buttons and have them do it. Most children right now should be able to do the 5 or less problems mentally. So you'll know if your child is struggling with this, and you'll know that that might be something you can work on a little bit over the summer so they will be ready. And these are all using numbers less than 5 or less. The next page is a little different. This is for a child that's thinking a little more abstractly, because see how the format changes. They have to be able to go from 4 plus 1 equals to what equals 2 plus 1. The equations are not different. It's the setup, and hopefully they can do this as well. And then the last page, we're talking about words like second, third, and following directions. So this is something that you would have to read to your child and see if they can follow the directions. So really, this is kind of the end of the year to see how well they're doing with being able to add and subtract numbers up to 5. Okay, so that's something that would be really great. You can count that as today's work, and you can stop it when you see frustration. Give it back if you think your child is capable of it at another time, and let them finish. It's a tough time of year. So boys and girls, I want to finish up with a book, because we read so many bug books this year, but we did not get to read Bugs in Space, a pop-up journey by David A. Carter. You ready? Doesn't look like it's popping. Let's see what happens. A signal from deep in space has been received that tells the world there is life in outer space. And now Captain Bug Rogers is about to go where no bug has gone before. One small step for bugs, one giant step for bug kind. Wouldn't it be great to design pop-up books? That's a cool job. Once in space, Bug Rogers is joined by his helper, Robo-Bug. All systems go and ready for action, Captain. Let's make him pop one more time. And even Bug Rogers here has popped. Bug Rogers and Robo-Bug get a breathtaking view of the bug in the moon. Oops, I gotta pull this. Ready? It says, "Greetings, Earthlings." Ready? One more. Our travelers approach an unexplored asteroid belt where they encounter an amazing collection of UFBs, unidentified flying bugs. Hi, I'm Norf. Oop. Hi, I'm Beetlebop. Hi, I'm Nog Toggler from the planet Xantov. We come in peace. Robo-Bug has discovered the location of the deep space signal. What can it be? Look how that works. Cool, huh? The wishing bug. Bug light, bug bright. First bug I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might. Have the wish I wish tonight. Have you made a wish tonight? Always put it back. Whoa. On their way back to Earth, Bug Rogers and Robo-Bug watch the shuttle bug do a docking exercise with the space station. You can help. See, it tells you to move this. So the space station, the shuttle is docking. Very cool. The space bug's close encounter with Jupiter will surprise the world. Jupiter's great red spot will now be known forever as the Great Red Bug. Woo! Peekaboo! I see you. Woo! Oh, we're way over time. A crowd has gathered to welcome the space bugs as they touch down. Everyone is eager to hear of their adventures and to meet the friendly alien bugs who have come to visit. I hope you enjoyed that, boys and girls. Use your supplies to have even more fun this summer.